and welcome. Thanks for joining us. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Kansas City Royals. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Philadelphia Phillies have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go, and today on the hill, Brady Singer. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Leading off the afternoon,
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Went deep in the ball game last night. Turner runs. Pitch almost got him. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Bryce Harper to the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one lifted in the air center field. Isbell gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. 1 away. 2 on, 1 out. And now it's Alec Bohm.
He's done a great job making contact recently. Hits in each.
Now this is in the air down the line. Renfroe on his horse. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging and heading for home. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
This is Bryson Stott. That one fouled off.
Finish him.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
Man at second. In the air to left down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and towing the slab here, Taijuan Walker.
Well, Boog, something of interest to me is that this guy's really struggled when working out of the stretch, pitching with runners in scoring position. So the key for him is to attack hitters, try to get ahead in the count, and limit allowing runners on base. And if he can do that, I think that will help him to avoid those situations. Now, at some point, he's going to have to deal with them. And I think it's just one of those mental things that he's going to have to overcome.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
On its way to the corner, and that's a foul ball. That misses the zone. Ball 1. 1 out, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. That one ripped but foul. Left-hand batter waits. Big swing and a miss.
Boog, our man Darryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The 1-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
0-2 with the count.
0-2 now. Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games, so I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. On the ground. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. JT Realmuto steps in. And the first offering is not close. And a pitch.
Nope, outside.
Fouls one off. 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. Makes the catch, inning over. And we're back. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Right through there for a strike. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a splitter, a four-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter. Here comes a pitch. And a good eye there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate.
Ball 1, no strike.
This one in the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And the pitch. Ground ball left side. The throw to second, back to first, and that is a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. The throw into second, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Vinny Pasquantino stands in here, takes ball one low. On the ground, right side, slings to first, and that will end the inning. Royal back here in Kansas City. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Fought off foul. Away to kick the pitch. Out to short. Witt. Over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Trea Turner now. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. His 29th of the season. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to first. 2 away.
Oh, boy, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Harper stands in now and watches strike one. That one down the line, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Next to him, Alec Bohm.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. That one almost got him. Comebacker to the mound. Sends it to first. They limit the damage here. The Phillies add another on this solo homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Hunter Renfroe. Bounce to third. Boom. Jump throw. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Kyle Isbell. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Nope. Ball
just missed. There's the strike. And that's through there for a strike. Ground ball to Bohm. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Miguel Andujar. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. Late on that fastball.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
On the ground to third, DeYoung. Jumps, throws, in there safely.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does.
There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment. Our players are going to be running all game.
Got him. 1 away. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there in the mound.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
1 down. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Flied to right his first time. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And Realmuto is out. And there are 2 down. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. 0 for 1 so far. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. So the lineup flips over. Trea Turner at the plate.
You know, and he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Renfroe makes the grab. And that is that. Phillies with a run-scoring double. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, down the number 2 hitter, Drew Waters. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Waters, 25 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Bobby Witt Jr. now. He was drafted 2nd overall by the Royals in 2019. Adley Rutschman was the only player taken ahead of him.
Yeah, he was part of a really good crop of shortstops. Bobby was the first one taken, but C.J. Abrams
to his left, knocks it down. The tag, and he's out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Late swing, fouled off. Well struck, right field. That one hops against the fence. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1, and he's got a double.
comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man at second with one away. And now Paul DeYoung. Ball one there. Perez leads off second with one gone in the inning. Bounce to the right side. Throws to first in time. So digging in, Michael Massey. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. He's under it. Brings it in. And that's the inning. KC gets one on the double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He swings and fouls one off.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
On the ground to third. DeYoung throws to first in time, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And now here is Harper. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And delivers outside.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Down the left field line, could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely, it's a double and his second hit. One out, runner at second. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. And that one hammered. Isbell going back. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Coming home. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Jesus Luzardo.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Out towards right center field. Isbell makes the play. Runner tags at second. And he gets to third safely. Moving up on the fly out, and there are 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Movement in the bullpen. Lucas Arce up and loosening in the pen. Smith also getting ready. 2 outs. That's inside. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 2. Ripped to short. They take the force out. Out number 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Royals 1. Staying in the game on defense, Edmundo Sosa. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Pasquantino leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got it by him for the K.
The right fielder, number
Now it's
60.
Hunter Renfroe.
Hunter Renfroe.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it.
Harper to second. There's one On to first, double play, and that's the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now it is JT Realmuto. And first offering is fouled off. That smash towards center. Isbell makes a nice running catch. Johan Rojas stands in for the Phillies. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Popped up, moving under it, drops into the glove. That's out number 2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Marsh, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. Step off, throw to first, and Turner's back in. And here it comes. Turner runs. Tag save. The throw from Perez too late. See, the best way to catch this player might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch her, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys.
In the air, center field. Isbell makes the grab on the run. One hit, one left. So remaining in the game defensively, Austin Hayes. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Andujar in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one the other way, and there's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. He's got a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one's in there. 0-1.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 5-2.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Man at first with one gone. Salvador Perez will hit next. Late with the swing there.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to
Turner to second for 1, and that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's 5-2. 6 innings in the books on MLB The Show's Game of the Week. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Bryce Harper. Luzardo back to work. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Isbell makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. And there's a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Lucas Erceg, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Smith warming up as well. Fly ball down the line. Renfroe pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Sosa to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Luzardo, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball,
Throwing
2
the ball
strikes.
well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right here. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and that is the third out of the inning. So back here in Kansas City, bottom of the 7th. Now here is Paul DeYoung. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below, and some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Pasquantino now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1 the count.
That one ripped. Takes a tumble and hangs on. Now on the bump, Lucas Erceg.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Schwarber now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
And a pitch. That
ball,
one
2
misses,
strikes.
and the count is 1-2. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now Nick Castellanos, 1 for 3. Swings and misses. 0-1. Action in the
0-1
pen
count.
down there. Number 54, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Swings over the top of that one.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Wouldn't chase that time. And another ball. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. So up next, JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
1-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Andujar makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Really showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Steps on first for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Andujar in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Righty delivers. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not good.
They get the force out with room. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 54.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that squirts through. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Trea Turner. He's already homered here in this one. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Inside, almost got him. Rojas at second with nobody out. This one in the air. Massey in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
The batter.
And now it's Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, and a runner at second here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. So 2 down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm. Way inside.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Swing and a pop-up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, last chance for the home team. Now it's the shortstop, Witt Jr. There's a strike.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's
can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch misses there. 2 and 1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Around third. He'll score. It's 6-3.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Man at first. And next up for the Royals, Paul DeYoung. Just missed. Just missed. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change. So they turn things over to the righty, Jeff Hoffman.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And fouled off. On the ground to first. To the plate for one. They get the double play, and just one out to go now.
Now back, right fielder, Hunter.
Last chance for the Royals. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The tying run at the plate. And that's down and away.
Well, an interesting situation. Run swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And that one fouled off. The Royals down to their final strike. Got him! And the crowd goes home disappointed as this one draws to a close.
Well, with this win, this team becomes the best team, at least by record standpoint, in the history of Major League Baseball. I'd say it's the most dominant team that I've ever seen.
6-3 our final score. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies.